What's happening with it, niggas and bitches, gangsters and thugs, hoes and whores, chickens and ducks, cats and dogs? We back for another episode. It's the man with the pan, the one and only Chef Butchie. And we about to do some Atlantic salmon today. You dig? We gonna do some more Atlantic salmon. I'm gonna motherfucking lemon bake this shit with some old rosemary, thyme, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna set it on top of some fettuccine Alfredo made by scratch, you feel me? I got my block of motherfucking Parmesan cheese here. I got my garlic there. I got my heavy whipping cream. I got some 2% milk. And I got, a little bit of everything, man. And we gonna hook this shit up. I'm gonna be right back, show y'all how we doing this shit today, man. Stay tuned. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, so I just got this little half of filet. So what we want to do first, we want to scale it. We want to get these scales off of here. You don't want to eat them. You don't want to cook it with the scales on. So you want to go ahead and take you a little knife, and you want to go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? You want to go from like the tail end of the fish up towards the head, if it had a head on it. You know what I mean? And I know you should be smart enough to know which end starts where the tail at. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are. If you in the kitchen, you should know the dynamics of a fish. You feel me? So yeah, what you want to do, you want to get all these scales off of here. Because that won't be pleasant trying to eat that shit, man. I'll tell you that now. That ain't gonna be pleasant trying to eat that. So yeah. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to go ahead and finish descaling this piece of salmon. I'm gonna wash him down. And when I come back, I'm gonna show y'all the seasonings I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna prepare my my Alfredo sauce. So yeah, man. Y'all just sit tight, man. Stay tuned. Be right back. All right now, ladies and gentlemen, so we back. I got this, as you can see, I descaled it. I got all the scales off of there. You know what I'm saying? He nice and clean now. So what we gonna do, we gonna go ahead and scar we gonna cut some little scars in this backside. So when we cook it, we can get some, so the nice little flavors can get down in there. You don't want to go too deep. You know what I mean? You want to go deep enough though, so your flavors can seep down in there once you know what I mean, get him all, flavored up. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit this side right here. We're gonna go with some crushed black peppercorns. We got us some sea salt here. We're gonna do some mini chunks here. We don't want them too big. Damn, some of this sea salt. We got us some lemon pepper. No matter what brand, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's lemon pepper. I like lemon pepper. I use a lot of lemon pepper. So then we got us some Cajun seasoning here. Know what I mean? I just get the regular little generic brand, know what I'm saying? The old Kroger brand or whatnot, what have you. Know what I'm saying? Bam. So boom, after we season with that, where my Old Bay go? Where did my Old Bay go? There go my Old Bay right here. And then I want some spice too. So got me some cayenne and some Old Bay. We're gonna hit it with a little Old Bay. Boom. Got cayenne. Go cayenne. We don't want too much spice. Just enough. We're gonna flip it over. Boom. We're gonna repeat the process. Black peppercorns. And you can see to your liking, you know what I'm saying? You might, a little bit of salt. Got the Cajun. Cajun now. Got the lemon pepper. Yeah. Straight like that. You heard me? Lemon pepper. Cayenne. Boom. And last but not, nope, that ain't last but not least. We got the Old Bay. Bam. And then, what we got here, we got us some rosemary, some fresh rosemary. So we want to just take this fresh rosemary, get us a couple little pieces off of here. You know what I'm saying? Do it like so. You know what I mean? Like so. Bam. Then you want to take some of this fresh thyme as well. Get you a few little bunches of this. Boom. Put some fresh thyme on there. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, what we gonna do? We're gonna get us a. We're gonna get a. If you got a vacuum, if you got a vacuum seal bag, if you got a vacuum sealer, that actually works better. But you know, unfortunately, I don't have my vacuum sealer around here. So, yeah, I'm just gonna use this. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna scoot this cut board over to the side. I'm gonna pull my little other cutting board out and bam. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of this fresh lemon juice. I'm gonna squeeze it on in there. Bam. You know what I mean? You're gonna make sure you got most of that air out of there. You know what I'm saying? Gonna take that. You might need to open it up a little bit more though. Bam, make sure we got the air out of there. Boom, and we're gonna take this and we're gonna set this in the refrigerator for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Let it marinate in that seasoning for a second. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna pan sear this. So I'm gonna stick this in the refrigerator. Gonna let that marinate. And we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we back. What we about to do is we gonna go ahead and start our fettuccine, our Alfredo sauce. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a whole stick of butter. We're gonna put it in the pan. Go ahead and get the pan to get the butter, let the butter get to melting. As the butter is melting, we're going to get us a teaspoon. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a teaspoon of this minced garlic and we're gonna add it into the butter. Bam, like yay. Minced garlic, butter, peppercorns, can't go wrong. And of course, a little bit of sea salt. Bam. All right. Now, we're gonna go ahead and try to help the butter get a little melt on here. Speed this process up here. Because what you want to do is you want kind of like let the minced garlic start fumigating, get a little, you know, once the fumes get to working through the pot. Open up the floodgates to heaven. It smells like food heaven in here. I tell you guys, only if they had a smell button on the camera, man. Only if they had a smell button. So yeah, man. We got that right there, getting ready to melt. Got the butter melting. While we got our butter melt, we got our piece of salmon in the refrigerator marinating on the corner with a chip in his phone. You feel me? You can tell that the hillside. What's this? Like 40 Water said, but yeah. So we got it marinating. Boom. Yeah. Here we go. Okay now. Yeah, baby. Okay. We getting there. Come here, man. Come on. Show them this. Let them see, man. This is what you want to do. All right. So, bam. You already got that. So now, we're going to take our heavy whipping cream. Depending on how much Alfredo sauce you're trying to make, you know, that's how much whipping cream you need. I'm only making a little bit, so I really like a lot. So I really didn't even need all that, but you know, maybe I can put some up, freeze it for another day. You know what I mean? Freeze it for another day. Freeze it for another day. All right. So bam. I'm gonna take my 2% milk. I'm not gonna use the whole thing of 2% milk. I'm only gonna use like probably a quarter of it. And now I need to find my whisk. Where's my whisk at? Oh, whisk, where are you? There you go. There you go. Pardon me 1 minute, please. Sorry about that. But I'm back here. All right, got my whisk here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and start whisking this here up, that there up. You see that there? You see that there butter mixing in with that there whipping cream and that there? All right. So you whip it in like that there. After you whip it in like that there, you want to get your block of Parmesan here. Then you want to come on over here and start grading it down. You want to go on and grade it down. The more the better. The more merrier, the more better. The more parm, the more harm. Yeah. Be careful not to grind your motherfucking fingers up too. Man, I tell you, I almost did that one day. I almost had a chunk of meat in my shit. So you don't want to do that. I tell you, man, standing in this motherfucking kitchen, it gets hot. Yeah, so, boom, you want to get enough of that grinded up in there. All right. Bam. Now you want to get the whisk. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna whisk like that. And I mean, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, man. Let you know. Add a little more cheese. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Sometimes I may add a little bit of flour just to thicken it up. You know what I mean? But other than that, we good. But yeah, man. So when I come back, I'm gonna be pan-searing that salmon for y'all. And we gonna get busy, man. Yeah, I forgot. We got some cheddar baked biscuits, but we ain't gonna show that, man. You know, all you gotta do is read back the directions, you know, like that. But, yeah. So stay tuned, man. Chill out. We be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back. So, we got our salmon here. We done let it marinate for about 20 minutes. And, so what we did over here, we got our pan here. We just lined it with a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and let that heat up a little bit. And what we're gonna do is we're going to take and pan sear our salmon fillet. So we're gonna start off by we're gonna lay it skin down. We're gonna let the skin cook real good first, know what I mean? Then we're gonna flip it over, let it get a little, you know, a little char on the other side. And see right here, I got my fettuccine noodles cooling. I got me some broccoli crowns steaming right here in the pot. And in my ghetto pot over here with the plate on top, you see I got my nice creamy Alfredo sauce. So, in just a few moments, I'm gonna show y'all how this all gonna come together here. You know, when you live in the ghetto, your motherfucking stove be kind of lopsided and shit, you feel me? I know y'all can relate to that shit, you know what I'm saying? No, I know a few of y'all can relate to that shit, you feel me? So, bam. So what we gonna do, we ain't gonna put all these little sticks and shit in there either. Some of them gonna, you know what I mean? So, bam. Come over here. Boom. So voila, we're gonna let that fry up. We're gonna let the bottom of that skin get a little crispy. Flip it over. And I'll be back to show y'all the finished product of the salmon and fettuccine Alfredo. Be right back. Back, man. So, bam. I just walked y'all through how to make the pan-seared salmon fettuccine with some fettuccine Alfredo sauce. And here go the finished product right here. Take a look. Fettuccine Alfredo, pan-seared salmon over fettuccine Alfredo, cheddar baked biscuit with some more broccoli crowns. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in once again. It's the man with the pan, the one and only, Chef Big Butcher. I'll holler at y'all later, man. See y'all next time. Salute.